All right, this video is for the 4.10 homework. We're doing association and causation today. So vocab first. Number one, what's the name of a relationship between two variables in which one variable directly causes changes in the other variable? This is causation. So one event is causing the other event to happen. And then what is the name of no observable trend in the data points? That's no linear correlation. Okay, so association and causation. If they're associated, it's just a trend. It typically happens. Causation is, again, one event directly causes the other to happen, meaning if this thing happens, then everybody or everything has to do this. Okay? So number two, in the summertime, there's an association between sales of sunglasses and ice cream. So association is people are buying more sunglasses at the same time people are buying more ice cream in the summer. Causation is if you buy a pair of sunglasses, does that mean you have to buy an ice cream? No. So there's no causation there. Same with if we were just saying in the summer, more people buy sunglasses. Yes, they're associated. Obviously, more people are going to buy sunglasses. But as soon as the first day of summer hit, you're not just immediately driven by nature to go out and buy a pair of sunglasses. It's not like a legal obligation that you have. Okay. All right. Number five, when the student population at a school increases, the number of teachers at the school increases. So if more students enroll in the school, does that cause us to hire more teachers? Yes. Because there is a law that says that. There is a law that says you can only have so many students per teacher. So if that number increases, we are forced to. We have to. Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Elementary school has a number. I know middle school is 27, and I'm not sure on high school. But there is a student-to-teacher ratio. Okay. So again, this is real-world data. So that's not going to be nice and pretty. But again, it's just linear regression. We use linear regression. If we would plot these, it would look like what we were looking at the past couple days, the scatter plots. Not nice and neat, not in a just exact straight path, but we could draw a trend line. And so we can use linear regression to write that trend line, to write the equation of the trend line. And so list in spreadsheets, X and Y, and then you type your values in. If it repeats, you type it in twice. Each of those is a data point. You need each piece. Just because a number duplicates doesn't mean you only type it once. Okay, and then we do menu 413. Change the X list to X, the Y list to Y, and it's going to be gross. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to round two numbers after the decimal. Okay, hang on here. Let me move this stack. So for number 7, for the slope, I get 0.0485. If I want two numbers after the decimal place, that's this place. Ooh, actually, we're going to do 3. We're going to do 3 numbers after the decimal. Just because some of these have a lot of zeros. So 0.0485. So 1, 2, 3 numbers after the decimal. That's the place I'm rounding to. I look at the number to the right. So does the 5 tell me to go up or stay the same? Go up. So this would go up to 0.049. And then my X goes after my slope. And then my Y-intercept is 2.0476. So 1, 2, 3. Here's where I'm rounding to. Does the 6, does it tell me to go up or to stay the same? So the 7's going to go up to an 8. So plus 2.048. I'm hoping you guys know how to round. No, it sounds funny, but I've had had in the past, ones that can't. Okay, start fresh. X and Y, and we're going to number 9 now. So type my data in. All right, and then type my Y's in. And then menu 4, 1, 3. Change the X list to X, the Y list to Y. And again, it's gonna be gross. So my slope, I have negative 0.0633. If you look down here, it gives you the expanded number as well. If your little table cuts it off, as long as the blue box, whatever the blue box is on, it writes the expanded number down here in this little taskbar. All right, so 3 numbers after the decimal. So I'm looking at the 3. Does the 3 tell me to go up or stay the same? Stay the same. Anything below 5. So y equals negative 0.063. Hey, the good news is there's no fractions today. All right, y-intercept is 0.7101. 1, 2, 3. Does the 1 tell me to go up or stay the same? Stay the same. So plus 0.710. So you've got 4 questions left. Make sure you're rounding. I'm not going to be really picky on the rounding, but do your best to round it correctly for me.